Day 7 of the communication practice challenge. I never thought that I would actually reach here, seventh day. I mean, I've been just doing this day in, day out, and to be honest, there's no script, no planning, nothing. But every day, I've been more focused on improving one small thing in the communication, in the way I speak. And I realized that just putting yourself out there, putting more minutes, more time, and just communicating, practicing that skill, we do get better at it. And I believe only if you execute that, take the action, not just watch videos or do notes on that. It's so important to actually speak. Sometimes I watch content on communication like Win Gang's videos and some other YouTube videos, and I do feel the motivation for like speaking, but I never actually speak. And then when I do have to like speak, when I'm forced to speak, I get the motivation after I do that, because I realize that I love the process of speaking. And after I have been speaking for like 10 to 20 minutes, it's such a great way to practice. And I realized that I have to just do it again and again. And right now I'm intentionally avoiding the filler words, and it's actually a bit difficult, but I believe that like right now, if we can control our mind and just realize the words that we say, filler words like and things like that, like, and repeating those words, filler words, if you become so aware of that, then your brain knows when to stop and not to say those. Because we usually say the filler words because we want to just continue the words. And even I'm not perfect, my speech is not perfect, but I believe I'm improving, and you can improve as well. You just need to practice. You don't need to post it on YouTube. You just need to record 2 to 3 minute video. What did you do today? What did you eat? What are some things that happened? Anything. Say what's your hobbies, things like that, and just analyze it the next day, how you spoke, your body language, tonality, and things like that. Because posting or recording is good, but analysis of what you did, that's very key for the next steps. Because initially I would just like, in the YouTube journey, I would just post videos again and again, but I would never analyze what I did wrong, analyze my speaking. So it took some time for me to improve the speaking. And now when you see me speaking like this, it feels like I'm like this from the beginning, but it's not. I had to go through a lot of struggles, and it's a long journey. Like, this YouTube journey is almost like 1 year and 8 or 9 months, and definitely even before that I've been practicing communication, but just hesitant to start my first video, to post my first video on YouTube. And now I realized I have improved a lot, and I just had to take some time to pause and realize what the journey has been for me. So I believe that if you just keep some time for communication in your everyday life, I know we have busy lives, work, you probably have to go to gym, school, college, job, but just realize, even if you don't get time to record in front of a phone or camera, be so aware of, just remember what I said, be so aware of you speaking to anyone, to your friends, family, whoever it is. Just think about what I'm saying, and each word that you say has to have that energy, and realize that whatever is like not needed is wasteful energy, and it's not necessary. So you have to be so focused in your mind and remove the previous behaviors, because our old behaviors are making us speak like this. So if you're really focused on thinking about how we're speaking right now, because most of us just speak, that's like how we're attached to our old behaviors. But if you're so focused on thinking and deliberately changing our voice, our instrument, and the speaking, we can actually do that. And it all starts with the awareness. Awareness is very key. And I would like to say that today is the final day of the communication practice challenge. I hope you guys do practice this communication every single day whenever you go out there. When you do talk to people. And I would like to say today's day 7, and I just got an idea that how about I post communication practice challenge like series couple of days. I didn't think we would go until day 7, and last week I just pressed record and put it out there. And after each day I've been posting again and again, because then after the first step, taking the action, not thinking everything before recording, I could have thought about how many days should it be, how long should the videos be, should it be edited, all those things. But I just pressed record and put it out there, because I know I'm a guy who gets ideas and I just need to execute. And then after they execute, I can iterate and do iterations and fix the mistakes and do and make it better. And then each day I'm just compounding, and the communication will be more aligned, because I'm just doing day in, day out. So if you can see like the communication, the ability that I'm speaking at, then of course it's possible for you to do this too, because this communication, it's not something that you're born with. This is something that you develop, the skill. So no matter like how poorly you communicate now, you can definitely improve, because you wouldn't imagine how I was. I would be like not clearly speaking, and not just about the speaking but communication. Like I would not be able to say the most important idea or thing to the person, and it would just get confusing, and it wouldn't be like proper clear words with the gap in each of the words. What's the word I'm looking for? Articulation. Yeah, I wouldn't have the articulation, and I would have the, what do you call it, like clustering of words. That's it. I have the clustering of words. So what I would do after I realized that is I had to like over exaggerate the words. So it's like the mouth movements I need to practice on, and after that I did get better on it, and I still need to improve. And I believe that when I do look back, yeah, it's a long journey, and I've improved a lot, and I believe that you can do too. So that's it for this communication practice challenge series, 7-day challenge. I completed it, successfully completed it, and I would like to say that for this channel, the Daily Hustle, so this can be a small like niche change. I've been doing like mostly self-improvement and videos like motivational and podcasts. So now it's going to be more on like AI, business, technology, informative and knowledgeable content with value. And I would like to just sign off by saying thank you for watching, and good luck to the rest of your day. Bye.